And then you get mad at me because I only want to own a basset hound. You told me that time and time again.
No, I just don't understand your obsession with basset hounds.
I love basset hounds.
And you can't accept no other dog.
I accepted Missy. I love Missy. You know that. Don't tell me I can't accept other dogs. What I told you is if I own a dog, it's going to be a basset hound. And you get mad at me about that. You just told me, why can't you do other dogs? I did. I love Missy.
No, because I brought Missy home.
Yeah, without asking.
Well, you know, I'm not a child. Why should I have to ask you to do everything? Hello.
So I can bring home any animal I want without asking you? I'll go get me a damn duck. If that's the case.
A dog. I mean, you know, why would you
Can I go get
a dog?
Cat? Can I go get a cat?
No,
how would you like it if I just brought home a cat?
Well, you go ahead and they'll tear everything up. Go ahead.
Is it okay if I get a cat?
No, I don't want a cat.
Well, guess what? We both hated poodles. Remember that?
We did.
I didn't want a poodle. You didn't ask me. You just brought it in.
Marcia just came and brought him off to me.
I don't care.
Well,
why'd she bring it to you? Why didn't you tell her no? You don't want it. Because all of a sudden, you went from hating poodles to loving poodles.
Yeah, I did.
And you expected me to do that too.
Huh?
And you just expected me to do that too. Just because you did.
You didn't like nothing else. I don't like nothing else.
You knew I hated poodles, and you even hated them yourself. And now you're bringing a poodle home.
Well,
and you expected me to just do an about face and love poodles.
And
that's the way you are.
And then you was mean to it. Just like
I hate them. Just like you said you'd be throwing the cat out or tearing it or whatever.
I'm not going to mistreat a cat.
What are you going to do if I bring a cat home?
I'll take it down to the Humane Society.
Okay, well that's what I should have done with your fucking poodle then. I should have taken it down to the Humane Society then, right?
No.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
It's because we don't like cats.
I like cats.
You don't like cats.
I sure do.
You said it many times you don't like cats.
I was looking at them over at the Humane Society here. I wanted to bring one home. Remember how much I like that cat?
Well, my question is for you, Joe, is why don't you go over and talk to Lawrence and see if they got a one-bedroom apartment and see if you can get you a one-bedroom apartment.
So all of a sudden, you got to change it again.
No.
I want to know why it's okay for you to bring a poodle home when I hated him, but it's not okay for me to bring a cat home.
Well, because Marcia brought him back, and I didn't know that she was bringing him back.
You should have told her to take something else, take him somewhere else, or take him down to the Humane Society.
Well, when she brought him back, I decided to keep him, and I liked him.
I didn't. I hated him. I still hate poodles.
Yeah, I know. You was mean to him. Yeah, I know. You rubbed his nose and pee and everything, mistreated him.
Let me tell you, you know why I rubbed his nose and pee.
Well, you didn't realize he was old.
Oh, I couldn't tell how old he was. Listen, we went down to Cincinnati, right? This is what we're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I went down, because you wanted me to ride with you, and watch your poodle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I took that poodle off on walk after walk in that freezing freaking cold and snow and icy rain. And, every hour practically taking that damn poodle for a walk, right? Then I decided to lay down and take a nap. Your poodle laid down and take a nap. I wake up. Your poodle's laying in pee.
Well,
in the motel.
Yep.
And he wouldn't go when I took him for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're blaming that on me.
No, I'm not blaming
What should I have done?
No. Because the poor thing was scared. He was old. He was in unfamiliar environment.
Then you shouldn't be taking him to a fucking motel.
Well, what was you afraid of?
Afraid of?
Yeah.
How all of a sudden am I afraid of something?
Because here I am sitting with Mickey and Tommy and Jean at Frisch's, and you're calling me up, the dog Pete, come and clean it up.
Yeah.
And you know what? They all asked me around there, well, why didn't he clean it up?
I didn't sign up to clean up after your fucking dog pee on a motel carpet. I signed up to take him for walks.
So everything, it's your rules and your rules only.
You didn't.
You have no flexibility, and just like
you don't have flexibility.
And it's just like my Saint Bernard. Mm-hmm. He wanted to stay inside. He already had you figured out, and that's why he jumped over the fence and left.
Heck, you get mad at me if I just use the word universe. I can't even use the word. Right? You have no hobbies whatsoever. Oh, Beth, come on. Well, who are you talking to now?
What do you care?
Beth, so let's ask you this. Why is it you always got mad at me whenever I just simply use the word universe?
I don't get sensitive to you.
You
because
did.
Use the word universe.
You did.
Oh, here we go
Just use
again.
the word.
You know, Joe, I'm gonna tell you, you know, you really got some issues. You really do.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's another thing.
Oh, here we go.
Remember when on that Stones tour I had a couple people over to the house? You got mad at me for letting them drink beer there. Remember that?
I left.
Oh, you got madder than hell.
No, I didn't.
Well, you just left.
I just left.
But yet you can have Sandy over here bringing beer in the house.
She's only been over here once, and I didn't invite her.
She's only been here once.
She's only been in here once, and I didn't invite
But
her.
you let her drink that beer here.
And I didn't ask her to bring a beer. And afterwards I told her, don't come up here no more. So I already told her.
You
Don't
allow
come up
her to
here.
drink out there on the patio.
She didn't bring a drink the last time.
She brought it several times in her little cups and thermos,
Well,
right?
I don't know what
Why do you let her do that? Why do you let her drink beer on our patio where I wasn't allowed one time to have people drink beer at our place?
Because the guys were sitting around drinking, okay?
That's what she was doing.
She's only got a drink in a cup. They brought a 12-pack, did they not?
Well, she's already drunker than hell when she come over here, and she's still drinking.
Well,
There's no difference whatsoever, Bev.
that's her business. She ain't coming up here no more because I already told her, don't come up here no more.
You did. When did you tell her that?
After you throwed a fit.
Well, she came over here just the other day and touched me. Remember that?
Yeah, but she didn't have no beer. She didn't have no alcohol on her.
You said you told her not to come up here no more.
I told her. But she didn't know. I guess she didn't know you were sitting there. I don't know. I don't know what she saw.
Well, she had her hands all over me, drinking a beer.
No, she wasn't drinking that day, Joe.
Every time she's come up here practically, she's got the glass and drinking, right?
Well, she's a grown woman. She can do what she wants to do.
This is our place. She cannot do what she wants to do on our place,
Oh, okay.
right? So the question is, why couldn't my friends drink on our patio, but your friend could? That's the question.
I didn't want a bunch of drunks around, and they were getting drunk.
Well, so is she.
She didn't have a 24-pack of beer.
No, so it went up from 12 to 24 now.
Or whatever they had. I don't know what they had.
What the hell difference does it make?
I don't know. I don't care.
Tom and Doug, they're drinking. Okay?
Well, why are you complaining to her about me about her, and you don't? But it's okay that they did that,
Well,
right?
if you hadn't complained about that, I wouldn't complain about her.
Oh,
That's what
I
I'm
see.
talking about. You make these horrible double standards for me all the time. According to you, it was not okay for me to have Doug and Tom drink, but it is okay to let Sandy drink.
Sandy lives by herself,
So what?
so
They lived in Virginia. They
Well-
flew out here to see me.
all right. Well, how come you didn't object to them bringing the beer there?
Well, I didn't know it was a big deal to you. You didn't tell me before. But answer the question. Why was it not okay for them to drink, but it is okay for her?
She can do what she wants to. They can do what they want to.
Okay.
All right.
And there's no
They
problem
were
with you.
they were staying at the house, weren't they?
Yeah,
All right. Well, they were staying there. She doesn't stay here.
doesn't matter. Why were they allowed to not? Why were they not allowed to drink, but she was?
I didn't want to be around a bunch of drunks.
I don't either. Really?
Well, then you hung around them.
Yeah, but
You
now I
went
gotta
around
hang
them
around
twice.
her.
They came
See,
there.
that's in the past, like you're always saying.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we're in the present,
Why so why are you bringing it up?
because we're in the present now.
Oh,
So
okay.
why do you let her come over here with drinks and all drunk?
Well, if she's out walking, I can't tell her, Sandy, I don't want you drinking and walking around the apartment complex.
But you
again.
can tell her don't drink on our patio or in our apartment, and you don't do it.
Okay, I'll make sure I tell her again.
No,
again.
no, I'm not allowed to have alcohol here, am I?
No,
Then why is she?
because she's not living here. You're living here.
No, it's because you don't want alcohol here, right? Whoever it is.
I don't want somebody in here with alcohol. No.
Well, and you just don't want me because you allow everybody else.
No, I don't allow everybody.
You allowed her.
No, I told her that day. I said I don't want no drunks in my place. She said, "Well, I'm not a drunk."
Oh, she's not. Sandy's not a drunk.
She says she's not a drunk, but she drinks.
You're telling me seriously that Sandy is not a drunk?
No, that's what Sandy said.
What do you think she is?
I think she is a drunk.
Well, you never liked drunks.
No, I don't.
But you're okay with her being a drunk for coming
I
over.
don't hang around with her.
You hang around with Sandy.
I don't.
You
hang
go down
around.
to her place and see her down there.
You know who I go down and see? I just go down and see the dog. I don't necessarily go see her.
Oh boy. Oh.
You know something, Joe? This is just totally getting out of control.
It is. It is.
And I have to, me and you have to ask the question: why are we continuing to do this?